Aggressive packs of crocodiles invading residential areas are becoming a terrifying reality in some parts of the United States. These dangerous encounters are striking fear into the hearts of communities. The question is, what are local farmers and authorities doing to stop this growing menace? Let's find out. In Miami, Florida, chaos has taken hold as the city grapples with an unprecedented surge in crocodile attacks. Over 100 people have been injured in just 1 week, a crisis that has left the entire community on edge. This terrifying trend isn't just an isolated problem, it's a wake-up call. The crocodile population is exploding, and with it comes a surge in danger to both humans and livestock. The question we must urgently address is, how can farmers, residents, and local authorities come together to combat this growing threat before it spirals out of control? Stay with us as we dive into the heart of this crocodile crisis to uncover what's being done, and what more needs to happen, to protect lives and restore safety to these embattled communities. Crocodiles invade the city. The situation brings alarming risks, including serious threats to personal safety, extensive property damage, and grave dangers to children and pets. It has disrupted the community, fueling anxiety and stress among residents. Beyond personal safety, this invasion undermines local agriculture, hampers tourism, and presents complex challenges in wildlife management. The cascading effects are deeply felt across the region, threatening livelihoods and the harmony of daily life. Addressing this pressing issue requires immediate attention and the implementation of safe, effective, and sustainable solutions to protect the well-being and stability of the community. Together, we can restore balance and ensure a secure future for everyone. Building fences to block crocodiles might seem like a logical solution, but it is far from foolproof. Instead of solely concentrating on their ability to breach barriers, we must delve deeper into understanding crocodile attack behaviors to develop more effective and adaptive defensive strategies. Crocodiles possess incredible strength and agility, allowing them to easily overcome standard fences. Their powerful muscles enable them to climb, dig, and even bend conventional fencing materials with ease. Relying solely on physical barriers may not suffice, highlighting the need for innovative, behavior-driven approaches to safeguard communities more effectively. Rather than treating dense vegetation as a mere physical barrier, the city has transformed it into a thriving biological fortress, effectively deterring crocodile intrusions. This green shield not only beautifies the urban landscape but also serves as a powerful natural defense, safeguarding residents from potential threats. The strategic blend of towering trees, resilient grasses, and native plants creates an inhospitable environment for crocodiles. The dense vegetation obstructs their movement, restricts access to food sources, and eliminates suitable shelters. By integrating this natural strategy, the city has crafted an eco-friendly and highly effective protective layer, ensuring safety while harmonizing with nature. Crocodile hunting, a tradition through the ages. For centuries, crocodile hunting has transcended survival, evolving into a cultural legacy deeply embedded in the lives of indigenous communities. With remarkable skill and primitive tools like baited hooks, hunters have mastered the art of taming these powerful reptiles, conducting their hunts both along coastal shores and from boats. This ancient practice is far more than a means of sustenance. It represents the rich cultural heritage and enduring customs of these communities. To ensure the sustainability of crocodile populations and safeguard both hunters and guides, strict regulations have been implemented, striking a balance between tradition and conservation. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you didn't, well, feel free to hit the like button anyway. It helps us bring you more stories like this. Crocodile hunting licensing, balancing tradition and conservation. The Crocodile Hunting Licensing Program is a cornerstone of sustainable wildlife management, ensuring that only trained and knowledgeable individuals participate in this age-old practice. Through comprehensive training and strict qualifications, the program upholds safety and environmental responsibility. By implementing stringent controls, such as regulated timing and designated hunting zones, the program minimizes risks of overexploitation and shields crocodile populations during crucial breeding seasons. This approach not only reduces potential human-crocodile conflicts but also safeguards ecological balance, preserving the region's natural heritage for future generations. Managing Florida's crocodile population, a delicate balance. In Florida, home to over 1.3 million crocodiles, proactive and effective management is not just necessary, it's vital. Responsible hunting has emerged as a key strategy in addressing the challenges posed by this vast population. Each year, approximately 2,000 crocodiles are legally hunted under strict regulations, highlighting the crucial role this practice plays in population control. This measure not only enhances human safety by reducing potential conflicts but also ensures the preservation of ecological balance within the shared habitat. By managing the crocodile population responsibly, Florida safeguards both its residents and its unique natural environment. Balancing coexistence, the role of controlled crocodile hunting in Florida. Crocodiles are a vital component of Florida's intricate ecosystem, playing a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. However, their presence also brings risks to humans and other animals, making management strategies essential. Controlled hunting serves as a pivotal tool in striking a delicate balance between coexistence and safety. This practice not only mitigates potential dangers but also actively contributes to the conservation of these remarkable reptiles. By regulating their population, controlled hunting ensures the sustainable development of habitats shared by humans and crocodiles, fostering harmony within Florida's natural world. Crocodile attacks, a warning call for global action. The rising frequency of crocodile attacks signals an urgent alarm about mounting challenges driven by environmental changes, including the far-reaching effects of climate change and ecosystem disruptions. This pressing issue demands immediate action, urging communities to adapt and implement innovative solutions to address these growing threats. The crocodile crisis is not confined to one region, it serves as a wake-up call for cities across the United States to unite, strategize, and prepare for the unpredictable challenges posed by global environmental shifts. Proactive collaboration is essential to ensure safety, resilience, and harmony in an era of rapid change. Safety first, navigating crocodile risk zones. Never venture alone into areas with a high risk of crocodile encounters. This vital rule ensures the safety of both humans and these majestic reptiles. If you encounter a crocodile, maintain a safe distance and promptly alert local authorities. Swift reporting enables authorities to respond efficiently, mitigating potential risks and ensuring safety. This highlights the critical need to adapt to evolving habitats and embrace innovative preventive strategies to protect communities while respecting the balance of nature. Let vigilance and collaboration pave the way for coexistence. American farmers, a smart approach to crocodile control. American farmers have effectively countered crocodile encroachment, safeguarding their communities with a well-executed hunting strategy. What makes their approach stand out is the seamless integration of traditional hunting methods with a deep understanding of crocodile behavior and biology. By combining time-tested techniques with modern ecological knowledge, they've crafted a balanced solution that ensures both human safety and the preservation of crocodile populations. This innovative strategy serves as a model for other regions facing similar challenges. A powerful solution to crocodile encroachment and environmental challenges. This success not only brings safety and peace to communities but also represents a crucial step in addressing the broader issues of climate change and habitat alterations. It highlights the strength and resilience of the United States, not just in protecting its people, but also in pioneering innovative solutions that preserve vital habitats for all species. This approach proves that by understanding the interconnectedness of our environment, we can protect both human lives and wildlife. Drop a comment with a 1 if you stand behind this solution and its positive impact. The growing threat of wild boar invasions and its impact. In addition to the crocodile issue, the invasion of wild boars has become a pressing challenge that demands attention. Originally from Asia and Europe, these resilient creatures have spread to regions across North America, Africa, Australia, and Canada. In Canada, wild boars are found in provinces like Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, where they pose a new and growing threat to native ecosystems. Throughout the 1990s and beyond, wild boars steadily expanded across grasslands. However, since 2010, their population has exploded, causing significant damage to crops and natural habitats. As omnivores, these boars can disrupt local food chains and potentially transmit dangerous diseases, such as swine fever, to both wildlife and humans. This invasive species demands urgent attention to prevent further ecological and economic harm. Coordinated efforts to control wild boar populations in Canada. To combat the growing threat of wild boars, the Canadian government has teamed up with licensed professional hunters to effectively manage and control their population. This coordinated approach ensures that hunting is carried out safely and responsibly. However, it is vital for individuals to refrain from engaging in independent wild boar hunting. Not only is it dangerous, but it is also illegal, and such actions can exacerbate the problem. By supporting regulated efforts, we can protect our ecosystems and maintain safety for both wildlife and communities. Using trained hunting dogs for safe wild boar control. An effective and safe method for controlling wild boar populations in hard-to-reach areas involves using properly trained hunting dogs. These dogs play a crucial role in tracking and pursuing the boars, significantly reducing risks for participants. This approach not only enhances the safety of the operation but also increases the efficiency of managing the wild boar population. Do you support this strategy for safer and more effective wildlife management? Understanding the wild boar invasion in Canada. The wild boar invasion in Canada can be traced back to several factors, with the search for food being one of the most significant. Wild boars are highly adaptable omnivores, capable of foraging from a wide range of sources. They often scavenge household garbage, leftover food from restaurants, and even vegetation in public areas, which makes urban and rural environments vulnerable to their intrusion. This ability to find food in human-populated areas accelerates their expansion, highlighting the urgency of addressing this issue. The growing danger of wild boars in residential areas. Wild boars are increasingly becoming a threat to residential areas, with reports of them boldly attacking homes, even during the daytime. This dangerous behavior not only puts human lives at risk but also creates significant fear and anxiety within communities. Their aggressive foraging, especially in populated areas, highlights the urgent need for stronger control measures to safeguard homes and families. Wild boars,
in addition to living in forests and urban areas, wild boars are also adept swimmers.
In urban areas, wild boars are exceptional
They often
swimmers,
inhabit environments
making them
close to
even more
water sources
challenging to
and
manage.
utilize their excellent
These
swimming
resilient
abilities for
animals often
defense when
choose
pursued by
habitats near
humans
water
or other
sources,
predators.
where they can quickly escape threats by swimming. Their ability to use water for defense against humans and predators adds a new layer of complexity to managing their populations. This makes it crucial to implement effective control strategies to minimize the risks they pose to both people and wildlife. Wild boar herds, unpredictable and dangerous threats to public spaces. Aggressive herds of wild boars have increasingly invaded beach areas, posing a serious threat to people who are simply enjoying their leisure time. These boars, driven by their scavenging instincts, can attack without warning, creating panic and endangering public safety. Such incidents highlight the urgent need for comprehensive management strategies to protect both human visitors and the natural environment from the disruptive presence of these unpredictable animals. The ineffectiveness of using spears to catch wild boars. Many people have attempted to use spears to catch wild boars, but this method proves to be ineffective due to the boar's immense strength and agility. These powerful animals can easily overpower the spears, making this technique not only dangerous but also largely unsuccessful. Instead, more efficient and humane methods are necessary to manage the wild boar population and ensure the safety of both the public and wildlife. The economic impact of wild boar damage. Wild boars, with a particular fondness for corn, frequently invade fields in search of food, causing substantial damage. The aftermath of their attacks is stark, with torn-up crops and destroyed farmland. What may seem like a simple foraging act actually results in millions of dollars in losses annually. The damage caused by wild boars amounts to tens of millions of USD each year, highlighting the severe economic impact of their unchecked population growth. This underscores the urgent need for effective management strategies to protect both agriculture and the broader ecosystem. A bold approach to wild boar control. To effectively tackle the wild boar issue, Canadian farmers have taken a bold step by utilizing specialized aircraft to locate and manage wild boar herds. This aerial approach offers significant advantages, expanding the hunter's field of view and enhancing the precision of targeting. Thanks to the success of this strategy, the number of wild boars eliminated has seen a dramatic increase, including large herds of dozens of animals. This innovative method not only improves control but also helps protect crops, ensuring the long-term sustainability of farming in affected regions. A bold solution to the wild boar crisis. While the hunting campaign has made notable progress in reducing the wild boar population, the numbers still remain alarmingly high, reaching hundreds of thousands. To address this ongoing challenge, Canadian residents have proposed an innovative solution, turning wild boar carcasses into organic fertilizer for the upcoming growing season. Instead of allowing these carcasses to go to waste, they are repurposed into valuable nutrients for crops, contributing to environmental protection and promoting agricultural development. Could this be the optimal solution to the wild boar problem? Share your thoughts. What happens to wild boar carcasses in the United States? In some parts of the United States, wild boar carcasses are seen as a valuable food source. Their meat provides protein, fat, and even compounds that help fight pollution. Wild boar is processed into nutritious and appealing meals, offering a sustainable way to utilize the animals. However, it's important to note that this practice is only popular with a small portion of Americans. Most people still do not adopt this approach. Could this method become more widely accepted as a solution to the growing wild boar problem? Let us know your thoughts. After the hunting campaign, many residents opt to leave the wild boar carcasses in the fields, turning them into valuable food sources for wildlife. This simple yet effective action not only helps clean up the environment but also plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of the area. By providing nourishment for other animals, it fosters a healthier, more sustainable ecosystem. This thoughtful approach offers a win-win solution for both the environment and local wildlife. What mistake has led wild boars to face such severe consequences? Wild boars, also known as feral pigs, have become one of the most widespread and damaging invasive species, particularly in North America. Their incredible adaptability to different environments has allowed them to thrive and wreak havoc on agriculture. You might wonder why wild boars have become such a menace to farming. The answer is in the destruction they leave behind in fields. Wild boars frequently invade, ravaging crops like corn and sugarcane, causing substantial damage to farmers. The impact is especially severe in Texas, where the destruction by wild boars costs an eye-watering $2.5 billion annually. This significant financial loss highlights the urgent need for effective management and control measures to protect agriculture. To combat the rapid increase of wild boars, the U.S. government has introduced a groundbreaking measure, encouraging citizens to participate in hunting efforts and rewarding those who succeed. This initiative empowers local communities to take an active role in managing the boar population. However, to ensure safety and effectiveness, participants must possess a valid hunting license, with regulations varying by state depending on the hunting methods, targeted species, and specific local rules. This controlled approach ensures a balanced, sustainable solution while engaging the public and protecting the environment. Have you ever wondered what drives wild boars to aggressively invade human habitats? Let's dive into the reasons. Wild boars are known for their extraordinary reproductive abilities, with each litter producing anywhere from 10 to 20 piglets. This rapid breeding cycle triggers an explosive population growth, creating an ever-expanding presence. However, the fast growth of their numbers is just one of the many factors behind their increasing invasiveness. Understanding the driving forces behind this behavior is key to finding effective solutions. The shadow of wild boars is growing ever more present in the city. Images of these aggressive creatures roaming through parks and rummaging through trash bins are becoming increasingly common, sparking anxiety among residents. This growing threat not only disrupts the beauty and tranquility of urban spaces but also brings with it serious risks to both safety and public health. The presence of wild boars in our cities is not just a nuisance, it's a warning that demands swift action. To combat the growing wild boar problem, some residents have turned to trapping as a solution. While its effectiveness ranges from 2% to 5% of the total boar population, this method still plays a crucial role in managing their numbers. Here's how it works. Residents set up large, sturdy iron cages and scatter dried corn as bait. When the boars rush in to feed, the trap is triggered, capturing the entire herd. While this technique is not flawless, it significantly contributes to controlling the wild boar population, ultimately protecting both the environment and the safety of the community.